Welcome to another edition of the CEO's blog. John, Team Teal for 2018 wrapped up on Sunday, and here in New South Wales we had some good results, 88 wins in total and over $30,000 raised for the Women's Cancer Foundation.
Yeah, magnificent effort by everybody involved with this, really good cause. The 30,000 plus is there, and of course we're just waiting for the little bits that came in from clubs that did individual events. So yeah, great effort. It goes to a very worthy cause, and of course we're involved this year, and we will be involved next year when it's rolled out again.
Yeah, well, on the topic of raising money for charity, hobby trainer driver David Linden did something a bit different this weekend to raise money for charity.
Luckily it was for charity, going for a naked swim for the Charlie Teo research into brain cancer. That's a bold move on every front. But yeah, David Linden, he wanted to do it. It was great. People do these things. It's like shaving your head for charity in the world's greatest shave. But well done, David. I believe he's raised near enough to $4,000, and to everyone that supported him in that naked swim, well, good luck to you too.
Yeah, I know one of his horses finished second place last week at Newcastle, and he's donating that prize money to that cause. Let's talk about mini trotters, John. Next week we will have a special announcement on this edition of the next week's edition of the CEO's blog.
Yes, we're just wrapping up who will be our two representatives for our in New Zealand for the kids' karts competition over there. It'll be one girl and one boy, and of course they take a parent or a chaperone with them. So it's a nice little reward for the mini trotters. As of course it's not until April, and the state championships will be on before then. But yeah, we'll announce those next week on the CEO's blog.
Where are the state championships? Tamworth again?
They're Tamworth, and talking about Tamworth and state championships, this is the first year it's on right now where the SPPHA are having the state retrained, rehoming championships, the standardbreds that there's always plenty of life after racing for our magnificent animals, and to all the girls, and they're mainly girls that are looking after that championship. I hope the weather is fine, and the competitiveness is strong, and you all get along very well together around the campfire at the end of each night.
All right, well, let's keep things north. At Armidale, there was their TAB Carnival of Cups meeting last Sunday, and a special meeting for a young driver by the name of Emma Ison.
Yes, Emma Ison, a first winning drive, and didn't this fit so well together? It was the International Women's Day on the Thursday, and there her father is, Andrew, putting her up on the rank outsider in the stable, but everything fell into place, and maybe next time Andrew will put Emma on the favourite and let the boys drive the long shot, because it was certainly a good effort, and well done. Yeah,
with the whole family. I know Sam won a race and Tom did as well, Emma's older brother. So it was a good effort by the family. The day before Sunday was Saturday, of course, and it was the TAB Carnival of Cups at Young.
Another great meeting. Young always puts on a great Carnival of Cups meeting. The racing's so competitive there as well. The prize money's very, very good, and it was good to see Brad Hewitt win the Young Cup again for the third year in a row with Spare Me Days. We put him on the front foot the previous week with trying to break another track record, but different horse, but a good result for Brad Hewitt.
Yes, most definitely. Okay, well, the Carnival of Cups meanders through Broken Hill on Friday, and then Junee on Saturday. Yeah,
Broken Hill will be it's always hot in Broken Hill, but the racing will be hot out there, hot in a good way, I must say. And Harness Racing New South Wales will be well represented out there. Our chief steward has been sent to, well, people described it as not quite heaven, so there's somewhere in between with Broken Hill, but Jesse Rando, who is a cadet, and we've put him out there for a great learning curve, and from all reports from Grant Adams, he has certainly tuned his skills very well. So this is the last of the Broken Hill season, and you are correct. We then head off to Junee. Junee unfortunately had that washed out meeting, but by golly, they've been able to attract strong nominations again, and it'll be great racing at Junee on Saturday night, and without saying what it is, there will be a special presentation to a very, very strong supporter of the harness racing in the Riverina. So if you want to see someone be acknowledged in a very nice way, attend the Carnival of Cups meeting for the racing, and to see one of your own locals be certainly acknowledged by the entire industry.
Okay, we'll look forward to that. Before I let you go, what's the latest on the whip status?
Whip status, we're slowly creeping towards what we want, and that's a national rule. Of course, we've stood by the fact that we didn't agree with the total abolition of the whip, but we do agree with there must be reform, there must be changes, and our chairman Rod Smith will represent Harness Racing New South Wales at the HRA executive meeting in Brisbane next Tuesday, where he will be certainly representing all of the industry. That includes the trainers and drivers and owners and breeders and the administration of harness racing here in this state at that meeting. And what comes out the other side hopefully will be a consensus, the right consensus, and that we do move towards that national approach to the whip rule.
Okay, we look forward to it.
So does Rod.
All right, thanks for your time, John.
Thank you, Amanda.